On Thursday, President Irfaan Ali dismissed the recent report released by Corruption Perception Index (CPI), which placed Guyana at 39 out of 100 countries, stating that it failed to reflect the reality of his administration's efforts to tackle corruption. President Ali accused Transparency International of relying on perception rather than facts, arguing that the report was biased against his government. The visibly upset president argued that the organization did not base its findings on factual data, but instead relied on subjective perceptions, resulting in what he called a highly flawed and tainted report.
Imagine the level of dishonesty with Transparency International here and wherever they send their perception.
Ali also referenced the 2020 post-election crisis.
Imagine in 2020, when you had a government that was illegally occupying office, when you had a government that disregarded a no-confidence motion and ruling of the court, when you had a government that spent more than $600 billion without parliamentary oversight.
In dismissing the Transparency International's report, the president highlighted his administration's progress in persecuting corruption cases. He argued that more public officials and government workers have faced disciplinary actions under his leadership than ever before, yet the country was given a lower score.
What is this? What nonsense is this? What mischief and misinformation is this? None of this matters? None of this matters?
Ali also noted the inconsistency in Transparency International's ranking, stating that Guyana received a higher score in 2020, despite widespread allegations of corruption, misappropriation of funds, and alleged electoral fraud under the previous administration. In 2020, Guyana scored 40 and ranked 85 out of 180 countries on the Corruption Perceptions Index. The report also stated that while Guyana has established anti-corruption laws and institutions, enforcement remains weak, and attacks on dissenting voices, activists, and journalists are becoming more frequent. Tiana Cole reporting for the HGP Night Today News.